Slugs is a 1988 horror film directed by J.P. Simon and starring Michael Garfield, Kim Terry, Philip MacHale, Santiago Alvarez, and John Battaglia. The film opens with fishing and bitching.
But this is boring. Let's go swimming or something.
It's cold. Well, hey, there's something slimy down there. I don't like it.
Aw, you're trying to scare me.
Hey!
Dumbass. And he drowned.
If you don't stop, I'm just gonna roll away. Come on, Wayne.
He can't hear you because he just turned into Code Red Mountain Dew.
Move it, scumbag!
Well, you shouldn't walk in the middle of the damn road.
Did you see that? Them goddamn kids could have killed me, but they didn't. I survived. Come on, we'll grab a couple of snorts. You cry on my shoulder and I'll cry on yours. Come on.
This guy has lost his shit. Jesus, is someone torturing that poor dog? This dude comes home to an eviction notice and no power. Ew. That's probably one of the many reasons you're getting evicted. Our drunkard goes to lie down and...
No! 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 Get out of it! Don't let me! No!
It's an 80s club where Mike and Kim want to get away from yet another drunk and end up running into another couple that they know.
Funny, but you don't look anything like a Wicked Beach of the North to me.
What?
Wow.
Do you think Maureen's attractive?
She drinks too much.
That's not the answer to her question, which means you're beating off to her. They get it on as this perverted slug watches from the window. The next day, Mike is called in to assist the sheriff in evicting a drunk. I wonder. And they really like each other.
Why is that? Littering's a $500 fine in this state. Don't let me catch you doing it again.
That's some hardcore music for a couple of guys evicting a drunk dude. They hop in the window and whoa, there's a little bit of body left in the living room.
Something ate the sucker's eyes right out. Not only that, the coroner said his liver, kidneys, and heart are all gone too.
Well, just announce it to the entire neighborhood. Mike is then called in to talk to this charming woman.
I don't care who you are. I want something done about that smell. I'm not on welfare. I pay my taxes.
Whatever got him ate his eyes right out of his head. Or what used to be his head.
Well, just announce it in front of all the students. Don goes into the sewer to shut this bitch up and immediately removes his mask to dig some weird shit out of her line. So I guess slugs can get a great grip now? Here's some teenagers that may die in some sweet mullet action.
So what's on for tomorrow night?
Some of the kids are going to a Halloween party at 8.
A Halloween party? I'm not going. I don't like those wild parties.
So Halloween's this weekend, and we traveled all over town, yet we have seen no decorations. Why does her jacket say cheerleader? Oh, that's not very good. We jump to a greenhouse because this movie is all over the place and this guy needs to remove these slug eggs from some plants.
It's like biting my hand.
Holy shit! Why was there a gas can in the greenhouse?
Jesus Christ, those things are
I
big.
told you they were big.
Big, they're gigantic.
Mike is a little too excited about these slugs. This is what alcoholism looks like.
I've got to keep up my strength.
Before you go any further, you better decide if you want your dessert before or after the main course.
I was kind of hoping for some wild hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, just fuck already! It's that time again. Time to go to the high school science teacher that apparently has a Nobel Prize! And he delivers some basic slug exposition.
John, these things ever eat meat?
However, there are some species which do eat tiny worms and insects.
Back at the Luscious place, someone is in pain, but won't go to the doctor because his healthcare plan sucks. Are those her fucking grandparents? Bobby comes in, rates the liquor, and leaves his lady completely unsatisfied. Poor hamster. Bobby satisfies his lady, but oh shit, slugs. She keeps an eye on him going for the window, but he's screwed. Here's a flashback montage of the day. Mike goes to the dead lover's location and lets the sheriff know that he thinks slugs are killing people. But it's too early in the movie to believe that bullshit. He talks to Don, who tells him about finding dead animals, dropping this little piece of information.
I discovered that back in the 50s and 60s, that this entire area from the edge of Ron Bell's property line to the town limits was a toxic waste dump.
To the beginning of all the great things yet to come.
Cheers.
Whoa.
Ugh. Man, usually the food here isn't that bad. Mike gets some of the worms from the head and takes them to Foley, who says they're a kind of parasite that is found in slugs.
They are carnivorous, no doubt about that. Their slime produces an irritant that, if given in large enough doses, kills.
And the good news continues! Mike heads home and it looks like someone needs to get a new plumber. He barges into the water department head's office to get the water shut off, but denied. We continue going over the levels of small-town government bureaucracy and meet the mayor, who's trying to get the shopping center developers to sign a commitment. Mike lets everyone know what's up, but fuck that shit, and he leaves. Foley has come up with something to kill the slugs. Salt? And they get together to figure out a plan to stop the infestation.
Listen, guys, we're gonna have to hang it up.
That's all right, we gotta go anyway.
Go where?
To a Halloween party.
What Halloween party?
Some of the guys are getting together.
Once again, there are no Halloween decorations in this town. Mike goes to Don and he's in on killing some slugs. Yeah, honey, I'm probably going to die later. See ya. The trio prepares to go under and it's party time. Hey, look, it's Halloween shit.
I said no.
What's the use? All you want to do is play mind games. Well, count me out.
This is courting in the 1980s.
Okay, John, you position yourself by the manhole. You get ready to drop your stuff.
That sounds dirty. Hey, look, it's a Halloween mask. That's assault. What the fuck? She gets away from the would-be rapist and hides in the sewer where she dies. Wait, what kind of writing is that? At least had the rapist get killed too.
Don't worry. This section is plenty of ventilation. I'm gonna electrocute the bastards.
You're probably going to electrocute yourselves as well. Look at his weak ass. Don tries to water slide out of there and nope, he's fucking dead. Mike heads up and they drop their load. I think more people died in these explosions than in a fucking slug attack. There's a moment of reflection and it's over, except for all the families of the victims of the Great Sewer Explosion of 1988. Please tell me there wasn't a sequel. Slugs is what happens when your genre runs out of animals to wreak havoc over a movie. The special effects are actually pretty good, but the writing is terrible and a lot of it doesn't make any sense. They bring up salt once, but it never comes up again. Wouldn't it be easier and cheaper just to flood the sewers with that shit? You can buy silos of it, with it dissolving over time. And the bonus is, no buildings exploding. Slugs was a Spanish production, and I'm not sure if it sat on the shelf or what, because the film feels more like 1982 instead of 1988. All in all, even this movie doesn't really make Slugs too threatening.
What is it?